Hey everyone, welcome back to more Let's Play Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Wow, I said that fast. In the last episode, we went through the Bean sewers, castle sewers. In this episode, we're going to head upstairs and see what's happening upstairs with the Queen. So, head up these stairs, which in Partners in Time you'd be able to roll up, but... Oh, we're too late, the Beanstar! That sounds like Cacletta. I love that her flying thing is a rocking chair. It's like she's an old lady. Beanstar and Princess Peach's voice are finally already mine. Once we awaken the Beanstar and Princess Peach's voice, the world will be Cacletta's snack cake. Say, Mario boys, you haven't bothered to pay a visit to your host, Queen Bean. I thought you had better manners. Wouldn't you agree, Queen Bean? She looks pissed. Perhaps the three of you can sit down over tea to discuss the finer points of foreign policy. Uh-oh. Alright, so this is Queen Bean. Yeah, she attacks me and kills me. Alright, so most people will make the mistake that you want to attack Queen Bean. No, you want to attack her arms. I know that sounds silly, but it makes sense, so. And once you take out both arms, usually that never works. If you take out one arm, the other arm will be very, that little shockwave attack will be very quick, so be careful. Once both arms are down, her crown comes off, which is the whole reason why I told you to do the arms first. Now, you don't want to counter these, you want to try and jump over them, otherwise she'll get some extra beans in the battle, like that. You can also watch her arm twitch, that will tell you which direction a bean is going. If it's the top arm, the right arm, she'll attack Mario. So, alright, so now we can attack Queen Bean. So you want to just like any other strategy in the game, spam brother attacks on her. So now that bean's gone, we can focus on hopefully not getting another one in battle. It's not a big deal if you knock one back, just because they're very weak. You can probably take them out with defense, so it's not a big deal. After a few turns, she will beef up her arms again and her crown will come back. No, we'll wait. Alright, take out her right arm. Sweet, I got her the advance on that. Hopefully I'll be able to show that off next. So that arm's gone. She'll move closer. Oh, quick shockwave. No. I don't have enough to do Damn. Oh well. Mario. There might be times in the game where you'll notice that I jump with both brothers, because there are some times where I don't notice the person's attack pattern, so I'll just jump with both just to be careful, because you can jump with both during defense. So you'll also notice me calling that defense from now on. Oh, I wasn't even looking at Brother's Points. Okay, so now that both are fully recharged with Brother's Points, take out that bean. Now, the other reason why you don't want to worry too much about the beans is because I believe Queenie gets her crown back. I'm gonna see if I can figure out the advance on this. Ah, sweet. So you can deal some extra damage with that attack. And there's something I also learned. Is that in Mode 1, you don't deal a lot of damage as you do in Mode 3, so... Yeah, so when she gets her arms back and the crown, sweet. It's so funny, you know, playing this is like the first time I'm actually gonna figure out like all the advanced moves in this playthrough, because like I said, I just learned about them like last year, so. I'm just gonna spam all of them. Anyway, yeah, so when she gets her crown back, when she does her sonic wave, which is what I'm gonna call it, she takes out all her beans, so there's no real point in taking them out yourself. It's not like they're really going to damage you all that much. And Queen Bean's dead. Look at all those items we just got. We got a couple woo beans, which I'll explain later. Excuse me. Mushroom syrup and 1-up super. 1-up supers are awesome. I didn't level up. Holy crap. Oh no, Cackletta forced Queen Bean to eat a belly butch worm. That's what turned her into this. Our fair kingdom is doomed. Doom! How will we ever return Queen Bean to normal? Mario and Luigi will take care of it. What's that you say? Mario Brothers will do something about it? Of course. What can you possibly mean? You speak of the impossible. Facepalm. Or faceplant. Why? There's no known way to spit out an ingested belly bletch. Well, except there's one way. That last resort. It sure isn't pretty though. She may be able to spit it up if she drank the legendary Chuckle Reserve from Chucklehuck Woods. I love Luigi in this part. You'll go to Chucklehuck? Yeah. You'll find the Chuckle Reserve? Yeah. Well, if you're going to make such bold proclamations, I suppose I have no choice but to rely on you. Look at Luigi. He's poking Queen Bean. Take this Bean brooch and head southwest from the castle towards Chateau de Chucklehuck. If you find the Chuckle Reserve hidden in the Chucklehuck Woods, our queen may yet to recover. You got the Bean brooch. Oh yeah, it's out here. This is funny. I love this part coming up. So you leave the castle this way. I think this is, yeah, this is the So we weren't able to get in here before, if you remember. So there's Miss Queen Bean. So you want to head this way. You can't go in this room yet either. So you want to come out here. If you come out here, I hate this because I want to save, and you come out. Lady Lima has asked you also to take this along with you, and he gives us a bean badge. So now we got badges. That thing is a badge. If you equip it, you'll be a little stronger in battle. Different badges have different effects, so for now, if you get in a badge, make sure to equip it. So now we have no choice, we have to learn how to equip badges. So, it'll tell us how to equip badges. So I'll go through this. So you want to hit the equipment icon, and now we have an extra slot in our equipment for badges. So here, you can see the gear and the badge you equip with. So Mario, he'll make Mario. Select the bean badge. I don't think this sticks, so I think you actually have to come in here and do this, but and when you come out, Luigi's poking the little guy again, just like he was the Queen Bean. Oh, sorry Luigi, but if you want an own badge, you'll have to buy one at the store. And now he's pissed. Now he's just sitting there, so Mario pushes him off screen. I love the humor in this game. It's so ridiculous. See, I even know what's going to happen, and I'm still laughing at it. The Mario and Luigi games were very well written and very well directed. It's so funny. Now you can't go this way yet. There's a little block in our way, and if you try to go down here, the bridge is out. So we're confined to this side of Bean for right now. if you come in here, now you can buy some badges. So badges have different, obviously different effects. So, and pants have different effects. So, so I think we'll go into the equips and show you, for example. Give you an idea of equipment. Oh, the beam mirror, it does stack. Okay, so I'm gonna. Alright, I can't take it off? Huh, okay. So for the most part, pants will increase heart points, defense, heart points or defense, or both, depending on the pants that you pick out. And beam badges will, badges will increase brother points, power, or both. So, certain pants will work with Mario, certain pants will work with Luigi, and vice versa. And the way you can tell is if you go into a shop. Let's see if I can buy any yet. The little icon, the pant icon right next to the pants, is either red, green, or both. So, and if you want to see what each pant is going to do to the brother, you can press L and R, and it'll switch to the brother, and it'll tell you what it's going to do. So, for right now, I don't know what I want to do. There might be a point where, like, say HP doesn't go up if I buy these pants. He might have enough HP so that it doesn't even affect that stat, so that might be why, like, Luigi's will go up, but Mario's will not. So, I think I'm gonna get a pair. I'm gonna get a pair of bean trousers and put them on Mario. Luigi has like better HP and defense, but his speed and such are down. So his speed and power are down. So I really have to worry about his stuff like that. So I think, yeah. See how his power is way lower than Mario's. So I think I'm gonna get a P badge and I'm gonna give it to Luigi to increase his power. Yeah, so they obviously they stack the brothers differently. Like Mario, like is more power heavy. He has higher power. Luigi has better defense. Basically, just because, you know, Luigi's the coward, so he has to defend, and Mario's more of the brave one, so he'll have more power in that sort of sense. So you want to leave Castletown and come down here. Oh yeah, you want to get up on that bridge. I always forget you need to get up on that bridge. So you want to come over here to the bottom here and cross this bridge into this area. And what you want to do is you want to spin jump over here to these guys, and they'll tell you that travel is permitted to only those with the permission. Show them the brooch, and they'll let you in, just like that. Alright, so we'll go here. Oh yeah, and the other stat that Luigi sucks on is speed, which I keep bringing up just because it's so annoying sometimes. So I think I'm going to save here. We're at the Chateau chez Chucklehuck. And yes, I will use a French accent every time I mention this place, just because it's funnier. Alright, so I'm gonna read all these because this is kind of funny. So brewing Chocola Cola, step 1. The main ingredient of Chucklehuck is Chuckle fruit, which grows only in the Chucklehuck Woods. That's a mouthful. How much wood? Step 2. Place 1 Chuckle fruit in the barrel that's been filled to the brim with savory syrup. Step 3. Tell funny jokes with the fruit until it laughs, releasing soda bubbles deep within the brew. Step 4. Bear in mind that the quality of both the fruit and the jokes will affect the brewing process. Father of Chucklehuck, first generation Chateau Ona bubbles. Alright, so spots like this also are where beans are hidden as well. So I'm going to call this an episode, just because the next part is like a mini boss. Actually, we'll go through that part first, and then we'll call it an episode. Alright, so we'll come out here. So we're in a room full of barrels. So whatever you think is funnier, I'm going to let you know ahead of time. Whoever's in front will come out. Whoever's in back will not. So I'm going to have Luigi in front. It'll make sense in a second. So basically, to get through the maze, just basically, I don't know the exact solution. I just guess at it most of the time. But so come up here. Basically, where you see an opening is the direction you should be heading in. Except that time. Okay, maybe not. Shit, I always fuck this up the first time. Okay, I think I got it this time. Yeah, basically, you know, where you see an opening, you can either go right, left, up, or down. So now you can see. Oh, no, you can't. Okay, so I still have Mario. Where does it switch? You're not allowed to see? Do I have him now? Oh, I do. So what happens if you go back up? Oh, you have Mario again. It's very subtle, but if you look inside there, you can see that we don't have Mario anymore. And if you come out, so you don't have Mario anymore. But you come out fully, you'll notice you don't have Mario anymore. And Mario will come out right after him. If you have Mario in the front, Luigi won't pop out. So whoever's in the back will get stuck in the maze, and you'll run into that little guy. Jump up to the top of the barrels. I don't think there's anything up here. I usually just check anyway. And there's not. Okay, so I'm going to save this part for next time, because there is a little mini boss. So until next time, guys, this is Lozzie, Mario and Luigi, Superstar Saga. Take care.